In this video, we're going to take a tour of the map viewer. This is made available when your session has finished with map. First of all, in order to navigate around the map, we can either use the zoom controls in the bottom right hand corner, or we can utilise our mouse, wheel or touchpad in order to do so. I'm just going to zoom into the middle of our map here and have a look at the tasks list on the right hand side. So this is each of the tasks that was run through during the session, and I can click to each of those checkpoints to see what the data looked like at that point and view any non-conformances or reports that were created by check rules tasks or apply actions tasks. In this case, I have 3 sets of check rules tasks. Clicking the first one will show 1 non-conformance hotspot. If I click on the next one, I will see 4 pins appear on the map, and clicking on the third and final check rules task will show 1 pin on the map here. As we can see from the layers list, I have the option to turn layers on and off, like so. I also have the option to change the colour of my layers on the map and choose whether I want to show them in wireframe mode, and I can control that for all layers across the top like so. I can also drag and drop my layers to change their order on the layers list. If I come up to the right hand side, you can see I can flick between tasks and layers or reports. Now I know I have 3 check rules tasks, so I can look at the report for each of those by selecting the one that I'm interested in and then clicking reports. This then enables me to focus on those non-conformances. It will show me all the details for that particular object and it will be highlighted on the map. And if there are multiple non-conformances or reports or indeed errors, I can cycle through those using the buttons here in the bottom right hand side. Coming back to my tasks and layers, if I close the object details panel, then I can actually click on any object on my map, and that will show the object details panel and all of the attributes from that particular object, giving me the option to select the right object from the layer that was intended. Now if we look at some of the other features from the map tools in the bottom right hand side, we can measure distances within our map by clicking the measure tool and pointing and clicking and double clicking to finish. I can then click the measure tool again to clear that. I can pick a point from my map, which means I can click anywhere. It will copy the coordinates from that point on the map. I can then fly to a point on the map and I could paste coordinates from the pick point tool into the fly point tool in order to navigate to areas that I'm interested in. We also have the opportunity to create bookmarks. So I'm going to add a bookmark from my current position on the map, which means that if I then pan and zoom away from that position, I can always readily fly back to it by opening up the bookmark menu and flying to that particular bookmark in my map. That's it for the map viewer within OneIntegrate. I hope you will find this a useful feature.